Okay, we're live.
All right, having done the Pledge of Allegiance, we'll go to item number 2, which is the approval of the draft minutes from the regular meeting on April 9th. Is there a motion to approve? Commissioner Pine, second Commissioner Lebo. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, carries unanimously. Item number 3, public comment of policy revisions of Section A, parking enforcement.
I'll just go over that real quick.
Okay, all right.
Good evening, Commissioners.
Good evening.
So as you saw in my email, I wanted to make you aware of the policy revisions for all three of those, all three of A, B, and C, parking enforcement, automated traffic enforcement devices to be coming, and also the scofflaw policy. We currently have a parking enforcement and a scofflaw policy. I just wanted to add the ATESDs in the event when that program gets up and running. We can use the scofflaw policy to enforce those violations. Informally, with discussions on with some of the commissioners, we had a $250 limit. So once an individual in town got up to $250 worth of fines, then we would start pursuing, talking to them, making phone calls, and trying to make collection on those violations. I upped it to $300, just given the time and circumstances. So that was just a suggestion across the board. I put it on there. You all can make those amendments if you'd like. That being said, if there's any other questions.
So we could make a motion to make it 300, right? The vote, that's how it works?
All right.
Well, you could just approve the policy as
Right.
it stands, as I sent to you, if you'd like to do that.
All right, you want to make a motion to approve?
I'll make a
All right,
motion that we accept the policy as
Commissioner
put
Pine,
forth by the
I'll
chief of
second
police.
Commissioner Pine makes that motion, seconded by Commissioner Lebo. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstentions? All right.
Good to go.
Thank you.
Item number 4, noise variance applications. Do you want to just run through these for us?
I'll run through them for the record. All have been approved. Pequot Yacht Club annual commissioning of the fleet on 5/17 from 4:15 to 11. They have live music there. It's every year. We never seem to have an issue. Fairfield University Bellarmine Hall on June 7th, reunion dinner dance tent, 6:30 to midnight with a DJ. That's an annual event that we never seem to have an issue with. 281 East Lawn, on the same day, June 7th, 5 to 10, School of Rock is having a local youth band play at their wedding party. I authorized it. This goes down to the ship commander. If anything comes out of it, the ship commander can advise them to turn it down or shut it down. Yep. Fairfield Museum. This is the Make Music Fairfield performance that occurs every year on 6/21 from 11:30 to 1:30 in the afternoon. And the last one is on 7/11 to 7/12, which is the weekend, from 6 to 8 p.m. Oh, I'm sorry, 7/12 is a rain date, so it's on 7/11. Music to accompany a dance performance for Fairfield County Dance Festival.
Okay.
No, I didn't. May I ask a question? Have we had any real problems with the noise variance?
No, we haven't actually.
No, pretty
Yeah,
cool.
there hasn't been any issues. Yeah, not that I'm aware of. Most of the time when officers respond, the noise variance is approved, or if they have a noise variance, the shift commander is aware. Usually they'll send an officer down there just to go check on it, make sure that they're following all the compliance with the rules, and that's it.
It's all been cooperation?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Usually if they're filing for a noise variance, they understand that it goes beyond the scope of what they're allowed to do, and they're looking for some latitude.
Have we had any complaints about parties of 50 or 100 without getting an application on this, or?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. All right, just curious.
What is the limit for, having to hire a police officer? How many people in attendance at this party? The town agrees to place.
I don't think we have a limit.
I think that's just at the town buildings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that. And we can,
the,
We can
history,
implement, law enforcement if it's a sporting event that is open to the public. So we could say, hey, you need 3 officers for this event because the expected attendance is gonna be 1,000 people. And most of the venues in town, which would be mostly Fairfield University, the high schools, Sacred Heart University, they're in full compliance. They hire before we even ask.
Okay, thanks. Good.
Okay, item number 5 is the animal control donations. Do you wanna read those off?
Yep, $104 total cash donations. First one is $54 cash donations from anonymous donors. And then we have a $50 cash donation from Grayson Minton for the care of shelter animals in honor of his bat mitzvah.
Is there a motion to approve?
so moved.
Second.
Commissioner Lebo, seconded. Commissioner Kiley, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstentions? Okay. Item number 6 is review of the April monthly report. Are there any questions?
He wasn't even here.
Oh, that was, seconded by Commissioner Stone, sorry. Let's see, is there any questions on the April monthly report?
No.
Anything special we should know? Or?
No.
Oh, everything's all set with that, the Stop and Shop incident, right? That was taken care of? The street thing?
Oh, yeah, so when we go into executive session, Mike is gonna, Captain Paris is gonna give us an update on that. He has a little, slideshow for you.
Oh, nice.
Okay, yeah.
I saw an article in the paper the other day about the state legislature attempting to enforce a bill which would warrant taking motor vehicles that are involved in street jams like that. So it's very interesting that finally some affirmative action is being taken, which anyone who has a motor vehicle should pay attention to. I mean, I think something like that was really needed, and I'm glad it has occurred.
Well, wait till, see if it passes.
Yeah, it's gonna pass
Yeah.
legislation.
Well, it's the Senate pass, that's going to the House, right?
That's right, and I actually, they put some pretty strong language in there for municipalities. What it says is that municipalities are allowed to enact an ordinance. And these are the criteria that they can follow. So, I'm in support of it.
Yeah.
But there's gonna be a next step that's involved.
Sure.
We'll talk more about it when Mike goes over the case,
Okay.
during executive session.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, item 7 is the probationary officers update by Captain Paris.
Yes, so, good afternoon, Commissioners, and evening, Commissioners. We have 3 officers who have come off and successfully passed their probationary period. Officer William Brady, Officer Connor Green, and Officer Evan Strausser both passed their probationary period, but not only gave a really good all at the beginning of their careers. So we are very proud of them and the work that they've done. I can confidently say that these officers are sufficient enough to be on the road and be off probation. We gave them a letter, words of encouragement, challenge coin, and sent them on their way. But very, very positive. All 3 positive officers, really good kids. And I say kids, I'm the old guy now, so I could say they are really, really positive for our department, which is good to have. Good to hear. We currently have 6 officers that are on probation. Officer Toth, Officer Nair, Officer Irizarry, Officer Dias, Officer Berry, and Officer Riccio, who are still in the academy, obviously. But Officer Dias just came off of the academy training and is on field training, and so far we're seeing positive results and good things in him also.
Beautiful.
All right, thank you. So item number 8 is old business. Is there any old business? Hearing none, we'll move on to item 9, which is new business. Is there any new business?
I just say, this is National Police Week, and congratulations to all the men and women who served us, and thank you for your dedicated service.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you, Commissioner.
All right, we're to item number 10, which is an executive session, so is there a motion to go into executive session?
I move to go into executive session.
Commissioner Ambrose, seconded by Commissioner Stone. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right. We will go into executive session. During executive session, no motions were made, no votes were cast. I would like to make my favorite motion to adjourn.
I second.
Second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Well, we'll be back here tomorrow at 4:30.